Okay, and we're back. It's your boy Top Cat the Gamer. We're back with more Scarlet Nexus. We are in phase 11 of Kasane's playthrough, about to get ready to go through the Kunat Gate to the Chronos Terminal. Yes, we are ready to go.
Good to go, Kasane?
I hope everybody is doing well.
I'm ready. Focus your consciousness together. Picture the site of the Chronos Terminal.
Holding
To the Chronos Terminal.
hands, staring in each other's eyes.
We will unravel those entanglements.
Alright. I gotta admit, I am kind of glad that they didn't do the two main protagonists fall in love type of thing. Like, it's been done so much, but like, or that they like each other some type of way.
We actually made it.
They actually made them like a pseudo brother and sister. And I think that's really cool.
Are each of those images connected to different times?
We can't just stand around. We have to search for the entanglements.
I guess it's nothing new when it's your third time. So, how do we find them? I don't feel anything yet.
And I actually like Hanabi a lot. I think she'd be really good with Yuito.
It must be Mother.
Is she guiding us? Others?
How are they inside the Chronos Terminal?
Calm down. That place is built from your consciousness. It's an imaginary world. It is a very unstable place.
That makes zero sense.
All of your emotions affected. The memories of your past made others appear.
So basically, you're saying that these others were created by our mental immaturity.
That makes us sound pretty lame. But if...
I know the two of you can handle it, but be careful.
Alright. Yeah, just want to point out how that does not make sense.
So if our consciousness made it, is this other an illusion? It sure looks real.
She's saying
I think so. It's the same as if it was.
that this is an imaginary world, right?
Enemy is stunned.
We did it.
Imaginary world, but this place truly does exist.
It's over.
The Chronos Terminal is a real place where the entanglements are occurring. But this place is an imaginary place. And I'm just like, what?
Useless.
Now, Kasane!
It just didn't make sense. But like, how the hell is it going to be an imaginary place?
Here.
Man, whatever you're fighting on this game, I will say this. Take out the flyers first. Because my god.
It's over.
Flyers on this game is so annoying.
We did it.
Nice.
Hey, do you feel something?
Yeah, it's like my head is buzzing. It's weird.
Alright. Follow the flowers. And as you can see, their memories and stuff are up there. Wait, I don't think there's one there. No, it wasn't.
This is the old OSF hospital on that day in 2009. It's an entanglement.
Yeah. I don't understand it, but I can feel it. This is definitely it. If we want to successfully unravel this, then I'm betting that we have to use the red strings, our power.
Yes, I feel it too. We should be able to make this work.
Another one!
Okay.
Let's hold it off while we unravel the entanglement.
You can trust me.
Definitely want to get this one back here first.
Right, you?
Those things can be hella annoying. My goodness.
Let's go!
Time to fly, Arashi.
Oh, I keep on forgetting I switched her power.
Burn it down! We did it.
I'm with you.
Let's keep going.
Nice, Yuito. That was dope.
Us together. I'll try.
Alright. Cool.
This will make the Kunad Gate disappear.
Hey, Kasane. That day, I never got the chance to thank you properly. So, thank you for saving me.
What? That came out of nowhere.
You were the one that saved me 11 years ago at the hospital, right? I remember it perfectly now. My power awakening? I think it was because you shared yours with me.
What? Powers aren't something you can just share.
Right, that doesn't make sense.
Yeah, I know what I'm saying sounds silly, but if it were possible, it was thanks to meeting you that day that I'm still alive, and have reached my goal of getting into the OSF. That's what I think, so... Thanks for saving me.
You're welcome. Is that what I'm supposed to say?
Oh my god.
You look totally confused, but that's okay. I think it's unraveled now. Everyone is probably worried about us.
Mother's power. I can still feel it.
So, there's more than one entanglement?
If so, it's simple. We just have to unravel all of them.
Right. Okay, let's go.
Bro. Yeah, her social skills are trash.
I think so. But something still feels off.
You can
So
honestly
you
just
feel
cut
it too?
across here.
Something's bothering me.
Basically, see where you see the big red things and the pink things in the sky right there. That's the area you need to go to.
There's another one.
All
Is
right.
that 50 years in the future?
God, I can't stand the flyers, man.
This is the other that attacked Yuito.
It's over. More power.
Enemy is stunned.
Got it.
All right.
Great job. That was a good move.
Telling you, man, this has flowed so much better since turning that auto lock off.
We did it.
All right, where are you at? There you are.
That seems to be the spot.
Useless. Checkmate.
All right.
I feel it. It should unravel. Us together.
Okay. That it?
This future should now no longer exist.
Have you ever thought about what you would do if you could travel to the past and change history?
You mean after we remove the Kunad Gate?
So that was the future, what she saw Yuito.
Yeah. The ability to travel through time freely. That's the true power of the red strings.
Right. If I could go back and save my sister, I'd be lying if I said I hadn't thought of it.
Right.
I wanted to save Naomi. I just kept thinking there must be a way over and over again. Every now and then I'm reminded that I won't see her again, and it rattles me.
Sure.
If I could change history so Naomi wouldn't turn into another, if that was something I could actually do, I don't think I'd do it.
Why?
Because if you change the past, no one knows how it will affect everything after that.
The way it seems in on this game, the way they handle time is you can do something to change it, but whatever that thing was that happened, it will eventually catch up and happen in whatever other time. Like, so you can try to change time, you can try to correct the course of history or whatever like that. Everything will just happen in a different way at a different point in time. So, but it'll all still kind of happen in whatever way. It's just a new way will happen that will make that particular thing you tried to prevent happen anyway.
If we were in a different platoon, if we weren't scouted, if I was never adopted, is changing the past until I get the results I want really saving Naomi? And not just Naomi. It's not right to go back and change the lives of everyone in the world just for my own selfish desires.
Very true.
Yeah, I guess it's not right to mess with everyone else just to fulfill your wants.
It's painful, and there's a lot of suffering we have to bear. But it's a burden we must carry.
Sorry, it was weird of me to bring up. That being said, I am glad I asked, because I was thinking the same thing. I'm relieved you agree.
Oh.
But this mindset is thanks to you. I've learned so much.
The same goes for me. I think my old self would have come to a different conclusion.
I mean, I don't think you would have even talked to me for this long, back when you first joined.
That's funny.
That's not... Okay, perhaps you're right about that.
She couldn't even deny it.
This is Mom's... There's still an entanglement?
But all the time periods we traveled to... No, now's not the time to think about it. Can you keep going?
I'll be okay. I'm probably just a little tired from using my brain too much.
We should hurry.
Okay. So we got another one to do.
You only traveled to those 2 times, right?
Yes, I think
And you can
those are
see
the only
the
ones.
death of his dad. There's Nagi. When she first used the red strings. I like the concept of time being used as...
Isn't that...
Wait, okay, let me talk.
The Sumeragi crest. That's it. This is the image I saw at the start.
Right. Yakumo Sumeragi's crest. It seems like a time entanglement appeared then.
And guess who that is? Of course.
What? How?
Former Major General Karin.
So they're going to keep coming.
We need to unravel the entanglement.
Okay. So, I like the
Let's do this.
the idea of time being this... Oh shit, damn. Time being this thing that's absolute. Like, you could try to change something, but it eventually ends up coming back to be what it's supposed to be anyway. Because to me, that still expresses the idea that there is still God. Oh, let me go into the brain drive. It kind of points to me that there's still, like they're saying, that God still exists, and you know, I like the idea that there's a force that's something that we can't always comprehend. Instead of just having somebody with this time, with this ability just to go back and be a god, basically. Any more? Yeah, when they play around time other ways and it makes everything work out in their favor, it's always weird to me. Like, it's a little too much like playing God.
I'll try.
Like that, and then she's right. Like you forgetting about everybody else. You're changing everybody else's life for a selfish ambition. So I always like time when it's dealt with something where you changed it, but it eventually happens anyway.
Okay, that should...
Yuito? This is bad. I don't think I can take much more either.
So, did we do it? That should be all of them, right?
Probably, but something doesn't feel right. Karin and Yakumo Sumeragi. What happened to them?
Damn it. I'm blacking.
Yuito, Kasane!
Mom?
Mother.
Yank him out.
Where am I?
Oh good, you're awake. It seems like we made it back.
What's going on? The Kunad Gate, why hasn't it disappeared?
Well...
Good job, you two. It's all okay now.
What? But...
Mother, we unraveled the entanglements, so why? Leave the rest to me.
What?
Thank you for growing up so strong. You've made a lot of wonderful friends. Those connections are much more valuable than any red string. Treasure them for the rest of your life.
Mother?
Mm-hmm. Looking at everybody's faces. Uh-oh.
Mom. You can't go back to the past.
If you go back, Toketsu will...
It has to be done. Forgive me. The longer I remain here, the more painful it will be.
No, hold on! There's still so much that I need to say!
Mother!
Brave woman.
Yuito. Kasane. Live on. Knowing you're happy is all that I could ask for.
A brave lady. Mm-hmm.
So today is the day.
She was very brave. She accepted her fate for what it was.
I may give you my brain, but you can't have my memories of the future. Kaito. Yuito. Kasane.
She didn't give a damn about her husband, did
Joe.
Oh, okay, there it goes. I was like, damn, did she forget about the husband, bro? Like, dang. Like, one last fuck you to them. She fried her own brain and and got rid of the memories of the future, so they couldn't take them.
The body has been confirmed as the target, Wakana. Current theory for cause of death is cerebral overload due to a malfunction in the personality rehabilitation device. We believe an irreversible memory wipe was conducted. There is significant damage to the memory regions in her brain. Following protocol and retrieving her brain.
She handed them an L. They got her brain, but there was really hardly anything to do with it other than try to copy the red string.
There was an entanglement from when Mom time traveled.
Mother. She explained it to us earlier when the two of you were gone. The Kunad Gate wouldn't disappear as long as she was still present in this time.
We have a message she left for the two of you. Let me send it to you now.
Alright, so let's see what the message says. I'm sorry we have to part like this. I should have told you what I was trying to do, but I didn't trust myself to be calm talking to you two. I'll summarize what I told your friends. I'm going back to my time now. No, I should say that I went back. There are 3 reasons. 1, to protect the history of Wakana Sumeragi dying in 2009. To ensure the history where I received the Red Strings data sent by Togetsu. Togetsu sent the data to me because they salvaged my brain and connected it to Babe. So my brain was to be collected by Togetsu in 2009. 3, to erase the entanglement I created. If someone with the Red Strings power who is from a different time than you two passes through the Kunai Gate, an entanglement is created. As long as I try to pass through the Chronos terminal, the entanglement can't be eliminated, but my death eliminates the power and cause, so the entanglement can be erased. That means that I have to carry out my life through my original time. I've had this plan ever since I received the Red Strings data. This will eliminate the Kunai Gate. What happens to the world after that is left up to you living in 2020. Please work with your friends to make a better future. P.S. I know I must have hurt you both, but I was happy that I was able to see my precious children grown up and strong. Thank you for being born and for living, for giving me happiness. I pray that you will see so much more happiness than what you gave me. Yuito Kasane, I will always love you. Wakana Sumeragi. Brave lady, like I said. Very brave.
Apparently, the entanglement will unravel when Wakana returns to the past and dies like she did in history.
Wakana knew from the start that she was causing an entanglement.
She held back her feelings so she could part with you with no regrets. She's a great person.
Agreed.
I'm sorry. I know this hits the two of you harder than anyone else, and I'm here crying.
Well, it's very,
I know she would have wanted to talk to the both of you some more, but she thought spending more time with you would only make things more painful.
It's true.
Hey, don't be so down. I'm not saying that because I'm worried about you. I said that because it affects platoon morale.
God! This dude, bro. Didn't mean to do that. That's it? Okay.
Wakana wasn't from this time period, so her situation was different than yours.
I get it. I get it.
That uneasy feeling we got when we unraveled the entanglement 11 years ago was because Mom's entanglement still remained.
That's strange. Wakana has returned, so how come it didn't disappear? Have all the entanglements truly been unraveled?
All the entanglements we felt we unraveled. The ones 11 years ago, 50 years in the future, and the one during Yakumo Sumeragi's time period.
What? What does Yakumo Sumeragi's time period have to do with anything?
I think one formed when we witnessed Yakumo's assassination.
What are you talking about? Yakumo was severely injured in an accident, but he wasn't assassinated.
We don't really understand it either, but we saw Yakumo Sumeragi being killed by Karin.
What did you say?
Yep.
We were busy dealing with the entanglement, but yeah, there's no doubt in my mind that that was former Major General Karin.
He copied Kasane's power. Yuito, if he also copied your power.
But he didn't copy my... He could have time traveled by resonating Kasane's power with mine.
So it hasn't disappeared because of the entanglement Karin created when he traveled back to Yakumo's time period?
But the two of you couldn't find an entanglement. How do you expect to unravel something you can't find?
Good question.
Karin can unravel his own entanglement.
Oh, I keep on forgetting you can move the thing around like that using analog.
Yes, exactly. The only thing we can do is take Karin to the Chronos terminal and have him unravel the entanglement himself.
Look at Hanabi's face right there. She was like,
Karin's
"Fuck."
location?
I figured you'd ask, so I've been working on it. But I've got nothing. I can't find him at all. It's like he's disappeared.
Supposing that he's traveled to Yakumo's time period, that would mean he's in the past. That's where you're going to find him.
Are you too sure the people you saw were really Karin and Yakumo?
We're sure. We could see their faces clearly. Actually, we only saw Karin's face.
But that was Yakumo. I mean, he had the same mask on as all the depictions of him.
Ah, yes, that's it, the mask. That explains everything.
Kagero, explain.
Whoa, Tsugumi, calm down. So, you know how Yakumo started wearing the mask because of the injuries he sustained? Rumor was, sometime after the accident, he suddenly stopped appearing in front of people and his whole personality just changed.
Whole personality changed. You're not suggesting...
Yep.
The real Yakumo was assassinated by Karin from the future, and Karin took his place by putting on the mask?
It doesn't matter. Either way, we still need to travel back to 2,000 years ago to check.
Actually, no. We might not have to travel at all. You all saw my brother's video, right? Don't you remember what he said?
Yakumo Sumeragi is alive!
What are you...
He is asleep, deep beneath Suo. Even now, he is waiting for his revenge!
His brother sounded like a maniac right then.
Right. Cold sleep. Just like Kagero.
If Yakumo is in cold sleep under Suo, then we can find out the truth by meeting him directly. If former Major General Karin replaced him, then he'll be the one down there in cold sleep. I'm not entirely certain as to why he did what he did. But we can talk to him and have him help us unravel the entanglement.
Do we know where he's sleeping, though? I mean, Arahabaki is the only area I can think of that's under Suo.
I mean, Sumeragi Tomb is the first place I thought of where Yakumo would be. Do you think he would really be in such a heavily trafficked place, though?
Yep.
How about it, Yuito? It's your family's tomb.
Yeah, that makes sense. But I've never even been inside the building before. The head of the family is responsible for watching over Sumeragi Tomb. I might be able to find something out if I talk to my brother.
The chief. Do you think he'll listen to us?
Actually, I've been trying to reach my brother's terminal, but I'm not getting through. There's a chance he might have blocked me. Wataru, can you ask Major General Fubuki to talk to my brother? I doubt he'd refuse a call from a Major General.
Okay, leave it to me. I just don't know how soon I'll get a response.
Wanna stop by our hideout then? I'm sure Yuito and Kasane could use the rest.
Good idea. It would be smart to rest while we can.
Thanks, Gemma. All right, let's head back.
All right, and this is like, I think, the last time you guys come here. So, if you got things to do, this is the time.
I messaged Major General Fubuki. He said it might take some time to get in touch with the chief.
Thanks, Wataru.
I also asked about Major General Karin, but apparently Major General Fubuki doesn't know anything either.
I see. Then I guess he really is in the past.
We don't have any other leads at the moment, so let's hope he's in Sumeragi Tomb.
Okay. Alright. Here we are in the standby. Last chance to make some gifts.
I wonder if Tsugumi's okay. I should talk to her.
Probably won't get much, now that I think about it. Let me see what we got. There's a lot of stuff from the mother. Alright. This is the last chance to kind of stock up on... Well, no, not the last chance to stock up on stuff. Definitely the last chance to do gifts and stuff like that. It probably won't even pop up. Nope, there's one right there for him. Might have went too fast on some of these. Yep. That dude, everything is Baki for that dude. How many sets of damn flowers? Okay, so they get 2 of those for them. I can only make 1? Wow, okay. A Babe Environment B. I wonder if I could buy that. Need a Babe Environment B for that too. Very surprised it didn't have anything for any of the other people. Interesting. Let me see. Babe Environment S. Well, nope. All right. So I guess because Luca is still... Yeah, Luca is at level 4. And who else is that? Sagumi is at level 4. I want to get them up at least level 5. So I'll give that thing I got to Luca. See if that'll put him over the hump. Where the hell is Luca? Bro. Where the fuck is Luca? I have no idea where he is. Okay, that's strange. Alright. So you pretty much have like a bonding event. Oh, it's a team bond episode too. No gifts for her. I should at least get her up to level 5. Both of these give.
Really? I'm so happy.
How are all these plants surviving inside this thing? They look really healthy too. Nope, it didn't go up. Jeez.
Okay.
This shy stuff with her, man.
Kasane.
Ah, there it is.
I think you'd be good at growing plants.
You think so?
You learn fast, and you're observant. If there's a flower you like, or a plant you want to grow, tell me. I'll look for it.
Okay, so level 5.
Are you and I pretty close?
Is that surprising? Maybe this is
What
what
laid
it
out
means
on
to get
Baku?
along well.
Where the hell is Luca? That is insane. Like, Luca's just like not here. Okay, well, I know what Kyoka's mission is going to be. Do we have anything for him? No, I wanted to give that to Luca, but where the hell is he? I don't know. Nothing for Kagero. Yeah, okay, so he did. That should put him at level 6. Should, but I don't know.
Really? Thanks.
Come on. Team bond. Reach level 5. Oh, okay, so they all got to wear the white now. I might rock everybody with the white at the end. I've been wearing these for a while. Who has... Let's see. Okay, nothing for her. Was there something for Hanabi? I think there was. Oh, there he is. Where the hell were you, Luca? She talked to Luca a lot in this game. I really thought that his level would have been higher. Nope, and that still didn't go up. Damn. After all that. Okay, I think his is, yeah, he didn't have nothing for him. So it's Hanabi. Probably didn't even need to give that to her.
Wow, I'm so happy.
Okay.
I should talk to Gemma.
And Yuito.
Thanks.
I like how they sit there, he's sitting there reading it immediately. A cooking Baki doll.
Thank you so much.
This dude go crazy over Baki, man. He did not go up a level. That is, wow. Okay. All right. I guess, don't think I have any more gifts to give. I'll check with everybody. I have to, who I got bonding things with. Okay. So we have something with Luca. Let's go ahead and do that. Do the team bond episode last.
Kasane, there's a workout I want to try. Would you mind helping me?
Sure. What do I need to do?
I'm going to do some bench presses, and I need more than the equipment weights. So I want you to use your psychokinesis to push the barbell down.
What? Bro.
Isn't that dangerous?
Very.
It seems to me that the weights you have now are enough of a workout.
No, I want a bigger challenge. Please.
This dude is tripping, man.
Okay, I'll give it a shot. You're not lifting the barbell up at all. Do you want me to stop using my psychokinesis?
No, just a little more. I feel like I can do it with just a little more.
He's either really persistent or really stubborn.
Or an idiot.
I failed to lift it a single millimeter. Forgive me for wasting your time.
Dude, you are tripping,
Learning that
bro.
workouts like this are unrealistic makes it not a waste.
That's harsh. It's going to be harder to reach my goal than I thought.
Why are you in such a rush? You should have recognized that this was going to be impossible.
I want to surpass my limits. You made me realize that the last time we talked.
I really hope that in the next game, or like if they choose to make a series, that you do see him surpass his limits a little bit. Maybe they could do something to get him to be a little taller or whatever. I don't know.
I was too caught up with having or not having my abilities. The important thing is what you do, not the method in which you do it.
I guess I did say something like that.
When I sat down and thought about what I wanted to do, a goal came to mind. However, the goal proved to be too big. Something I couldn't achieve without changing.
What is it?
To build a society in which duds are treated equally to others. Right now in New Himuka, people without abilities are treated like they don't even exist.
That's true. I didn't even know what dud meant until the other day.
The reason I'm so scared of losing my abilities is because I'm well aware of the state of our society. If that doesn't change, then duds like me will never be rid of that underlying anxiety.
You're right, that is a big goal. But I don't know how it relates to that reckless training we just did.
Right.
I thought I could break through my psychological shell and grow as a person by surpassing the limits of my physical body. If I'm going to change the entire country by myself, then I can't stay the way I am. I need to work even harder. If I don't, I'll never be able to accomplish it. I mean, it may be too large of a goal for me to ever accomplish on my own either way.
Yes, this might be a bigger problem than what you can fix on your own. But that...
Oh shit, my bad. Damn.
Look.
What are you doing? If you carry it with your psychokinesis, it eliminates the whole purpose of the workout.
In that case, I think the workout is unreasonable to begin with.
You certainly are right about that.
What I'm trying to say is that this barbell is the same as the problem with society. You don't need to try and take everything on by yourself. There's something each of us can do. Nobody can change a country by themselves. So why don't we just work together as a group?
I see your
point. There you go.
But I don't know if I'm capable of inspiring people to act like my brother.
I think that's the thing that's holding him back too. Like, his brother's a badass. Like, I can't even lie. Karen is like stupid, ridiculously powerful, and that created a complex in him even more.
You remember what I said, but not what you said yourself.
What?
Those with strong wills naturally draw people to them. You said that. Right now, you have a clear goal and will. I'm sure there will be people who will help you if you asked.
I see. I suppose I can't argue against myself. It seems like I misunderstood what I need to do. I thought I needed to become stronger without anyone's help. But really, I was just making excuses because I was afraid to try.
Once you take the first step, I doubt you'll find it that hard.
Easier said than done. But you're correct. I can't just stand here forever. Once the fighting ends, I'll do what I can. I'll raise support as I face this nation's issues, even if things don't change right away. One day, duds like me will be able to live their lives in the open, unashamed of who they are.
I'll help you however I can, too.
Thank you very much. Then could you start by returning the barbell? I'd like to resume my workout.
Okay, but you're not going to do anything
He's
reckless
persistent,
again,
man.
right?
He's really persistent.
Of course not. I'll be doing my normal workout. The best way to exercise is to go at your own pace.
You still put on all the weights, though.
Her face, bro. She was like, you still...
I said that I would not be reckless. Not that I would go easy. Here we go.
You really are stubborn. But maybe that's what makes you who you are.
15. 16. 17.
It doesn't seem like he's listening. He's having too much fun. I'll leave him alone.
Man, that dude right there is tripping.
I
got his
to
trophy.
Tell you, Kasane. I guess more of a confession. It takes me some time to truly trust a person. So, I may have been appraising you a bit when we first met.
Are you saying you trust me now?
Yes, of course. I trust you as a friend. I hope we can continue this way.
Okay.
I am so happy. It feels like we've become closer.
Me too. I feel close to you. Maybe we just learned a lot about each other.
Alright, let's see, pretty messages. Let's see what he says. I will become strong, then I will work for what I believe and gather anyone who will assist me. If I change this country, first I must change myself. If I want to change this country, then first I need to change myself. I must thank you for making me realize that, Kasane. Thank you very much. Also, what you said was revolutionary. Don't mention it. I think you can do it. What I said, what are you talking about? When you said that barbells and societal problems are the same. When I heard that, a fighting spirit sprouted in me. Of course, I do not mean that I will take this on my own. The kind of spirit that urges me to solve each problem as I encounter it and defeat it. I will not forget this as I continue my training. Goodbye. So, it was Yuto that sent something. Said my mother, hey Kasane, our mother, she loved us. Yeah, just knowing that mother loves me makes me feel stronger. It could be because our mother was a strong person, strong and as kind as could be. Yeah, she was dignified, had a strong core, and was kind. I'm proud she was my mother. Yeah, but to tell the truth, I wanted to talk to her more. If I told her, if I told her that, she'd probably tell me to get my act together. I understand how you feel. There's so much I want to say to her too, but we have to move on. With Mother's wish, with Mother's wish that we have a happy future etched in our heart, into our hearts. Okay. We didn't do that. Okay, I didn't complete any of those challenges. Okay. Damn, does he? Oh no, that's a team bonding episode thing. Okay. Do Yuito's last. Come on, Tsugumi.
Kasane, I want to discuss the matter I mentioned before. Are you free right now?
I guess.
Yes, I'm free. Why don't we go to a cafe in Suo?
A cafe? Okay.
So, what did you want to talk about?
It's hard for me to bring up. I have an extremely embarrassing favor to ask.
Okay, I understand this is uncomfortable for you. We can talk about it some other time if you'd like.
No. I'll find the courage. I want to change. I've thought for a while how I want to be friends with everyone, so I need to get better at talking.
Yeah, finally she realized it.
I was hoping you would let me practice my conversation skills with you.
Practice conversation? I can't imagine I'd be the best person for that.
Right, I agree.
I want it to be you. You're easy to talk to.
Because you don't understand shit.
Well, if I'm the one you want, then
Especially
I've got no
social.
problem with that.
Oh, good.
What do you want to talk about, though? Anything specific?
What? I'll pick a topic. So, how have you been lately?
Lately? I haven't really had any issues.
I see. It's good, not having any issues.
Yes.
Well, do you have a favorite food? Or maybe food you hate?
Not really.
I see. You're not picky. That's good.
Uh-huh.
This is the worst conversation ever.
Oh, what do you think about the latest trends in fashion?
Not sure. Fashion's never been my thing.
I see.
Boy.
Mine either.
How come she won't talk to Kagero? Kagero is very like outgoing personality and she likes Kagero, so like that should make it easier.
What else? What can we talk about? I have to keep the conversation going.
This is dry ass conversation.
Tsugumi, calm down and take a deep breath.
I'm sorry. I'm no good at this.
It's just a thought, but it might be better to talk like you normally do.
What? But...
There's no need to force a topic, and you'll have an easier time talking about your own interests, like plants.
Yes, but that won't be much practice. I need to be able to talk about more things.
True.
Or else nobody will have fun talking with me. I have to talk about things everyone else will enjoy if I want to be friendly.
Very true.
Does that everyone include me?
What? Why?
Because I've enjoyed all our conversations.
Really?
Really. I don't know about everyone else, but I want to hear more about what you have to say.
That's really nice.
But I always thought you were just politely humoring me when I talked. I feel bad because I'm such a slow talker, and I'm always being such a bother.
I'm not an especially patient person. If I thought you were a bother, I'd just pick up and leave. You know a lot of things that I and many people don't. And you're always so considerate to those around you, putting them before yourself. Your kindness in some way reminds me of Naomi. Whether you believe it or not, I like the time we spent together.
Kasane.
Tsugumi? Are you okay? Your face is flushed.
I'm fine. It's just that I never thought you'd say something like that about me. I thought I had to change. That I needed to be different because I'm no good like this. But if there are people like you who think I'm fun the way I am, I might not be as bad as I thought.
You alright?
I'm sure I'm not the only one. Kagero, Yuito, and everyone else at the hideout probably feel the same way. We like you the way you are.
You think so? I certainly hope that's the case.
Pretty sure that's the case.
Well, I'll go on ahead.
I'll see you back at the hideout.
I'm really glad I met you. So, would you mind if I asked you one more favor?
That depends on what it is. Go ahead.
Could I be your friend? If you're not opposed to the idea.
Thought they were already friends.
I'm not opposed at all. But what does being a friend mean? What do I need to do?
What? I'm not really sure now that you've asked.
Oh my god.
Talk together, have tea together, talk about our troubles.
Like you've been doing the entire fucking game? Okay.
Haven't we been doing all of that already?
Exactly my point.
Right.
Oh my
Doesn't
god,
that mean
man.
We've been friends for a while now?
Yes, I guess it does.
Okay.
So I suppose
I'm sorry.
we continue doing what we've been doing?
Yeah, I guess so.
Call me anytime.
Oh my god, I'm sorry. I could not help but laugh right there. That's funny. Okay. Can I call you my friend? You and I are friends, Kasane, so I guess we can send each other messages that aren't so serious. Even we don't need to wait, even if we don't need anything. For example, the weather is nice today, or my flowers are blooming nicely, or something like that. I've never really sent messages like that, but it sounds fine. Sorry, sorry if I don't have a good reply. It's fine. You don't have to worry about replies. I really like talking like this. It's fun. Thanks, Kasane. Well, that tickled me right. That was funny. Let's see here. I'll tell you what. I'm gonna end here because I got a bunch of, it's like mostly everybody has one, and I know Kyoka probably has a mission I have to do with her, and I don't rule out anybody else because it's close to the last phase of the game. But thank you guys for rocking with me. I'm sorry, that was funny right there. They've been doing the same thing through the whole game, and she was like, in phase 11, she's like, "Can we be friends?" Like, thought we were kind of already that, but okay. But yeah, thank you guys as always. If you're new to my channel, please like and subscribe if you did the content. Come back with some more, guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.